Hi guys, so this is part 2 of my little Paris travel vlog. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I'll leave it up here. So today is Sunday, so 2 more days left. It's absolutely flying. I feel like we're going to be packing up and leaving so soon. It always goes so quickly when you're in Paris. But yeah, today we're going to this graveyard with all these like famous people in it. Never been before, so it should be really interesting. And then we're going to Galeries Lafayette, which is a really lovely French department store, which opens on Sunday, which is good. Always just love looking around the food department. They have an amazing food department. And then I think we're going to have a kind of a late lunch, early dinner situation at Bouillon, Pigalle. And then I think we might do a river cruise, which is something I've always wanted to do. I just like a river cruise. Anyway, so we're just going to go for breakfast now and yeah, take you along with us. Also, if you enjoy vlogs, plus size fashion, beauty, bits and bobs, please subscribe, please like. Yeah, let's get on with today. So we've just finished shopping around Galeries Lafayette. Didn't pick up much, but I got a cute hat which I'll show you guys later. But we're now at Bouillon Pigalle, which is a really nice restaurant. You do have to queue, and even in COVID times there was a really big queue, so I can't imagine what it's like normally. We are here obviously on Sunday lunch, but it's really, really affordable. I'll show you the menu now. So guys, we just got back to the flat just because we needed a little refresher because it's really hot again in Paris today. So I wanted to change, so I got my little H&M dress on. But I just quickly show you what I got from Seine. Now I will say to all my plus size ladies out there, if you're ever in a pinch, Seine do have a plus size section. However, I'd say it's kind of a bit like Evans style, if you know what I'm saying, like not too many kind of trendy pieces, but if you're in a pinch, they had loads of jeans. So if you ever need something really basic, and it was super, super affordable. I didn't pick anything up because there wasn't really anything I fancied, but I did get some accessories. So first up, I'm a bit worried about how I'm going to get this home, but I got this amazing, like, fedora, I think it is. Is it Yopenga Candy who's on here? If you watch me, you probably watch her as well. She's an amazing plus size vlogger. And she's been getting all these really cool hats, and I'm like, I want one. But I've got a big head, so I always struggle. But I found this one, not as affordable as hers, £6 in TK Maxx. I'm definitely going to have a look when I get back home. But this one, how nice. And JP thought, well, I think the angle wasn't doing me much favours. JP said it looked nice on me. And it's 100% wool, which is great. And this was €20, which I think is pretty reasonable. Love the two-tone brown, really cute. And then final thing, just a small haul. I just got these cute little pack of face masks because I've been too used to wearing the reusable ones, if I'm honest. I did buy some from Boohoo, and I just don't like them. They're a bit thin, cheap material. So I just got these $4.99 for 2 polka dot ones. I just thought they were cute, especially for when I'm back home in the UK as well. So yeah, I think we're now going to head over. Oh, God, I'm such a bad vlogger. We're now going to head over to Eiffel Tower to go on a little river cruise. I think that's the plan. So yeah, we shall see if there's any going today, because obviously with everything going on, less tourists, less boat tours, but fingers crossed we can jump on one. Just waiting to get on the boat. So it's not here yet. The boat's here. Good morning everyone. So the last thing you probably saw was the boat trip, and then we just took some cute photos at the Eiffel Tower because it was so quiet. So I'll insert some pictures here of us looking cute. Just had to take the opportunity really. Then we went to happy hour in a bar that we had breakfast at actually that morning. We've just been to that place every morning and evening for drinks because we just really liked it. It's just called La Gambetta, in the square where our Airbnb is. Woo! We just really liked it. So we had some drinks, quite a few drinks, and then we had a McDonald's. We had a French McDonald's. They do croque monsieurs in French McDonald's. They're really good for like how much they are. And then this morning we packed up, checked out the Airbnb, went to that cafe again for breakfast, had the most gorgeous croissant. It was so nice. And then we went to the flea market, which last time I went was quite a while ago, and a lot more was open, but there was a lot more people there. I will say it's also quite a colourful neighbourhood, if you get what I'm saying. So if you're not super comfortable on undergrounds and transport like that, I might recommend just getting an Uber directly to the flea market, just because like you do have to watch your handbag in that area. But we were fine. Flea market, I'd say like 1/3 of the shops were open, and to be honest the prices were very high. But we like I personally like looking around antiques and old stuff, but just wasn't the right time to film. So I did get my dad a little something though, but it was just nice to have like a look around. And then we came back, had a drink at our favourite cafe, and now we're off to how do you say it, babe?
Il était ton square.
Il était ton square, which is the #1 restaurant on TripAdvisor in the whole of Paris. I wouldn't say it's a lot of people say in the reviews, probably not the best restaurant in the whole of Paris, but if you love burgers, you should really love this restaurant. But it is a little bit out of the way, but we're driving there now because JP absolutely loves it. And then after that we're going to go to an outlet. I think there's like a Gucci and a Prada there, so I haven't picked anything up obviously other than that jewelry, like designer wise, so I might see if there's something there. Possibly I am on the lookout for a new purse, and possibly a nice scarf for winter, but we'll see. Wow, look at this burger, it's so cheesy. And then JP got the Le Parisien, which is, I need to get a better one. What has it got in it?
Cheese and ham and I don't know. It's good.
Looks good. So we've just been to Le Valley Village, Val d'Europe, and you know that TikTok, babe, what's the TikTok, how does the TikTok song go?
I don't know.
You know how it goes. Sing it.
I don't know what you mean.
Just did a bad thing. Oh, babe! God. Just did a bad thing. I don't regret nothing at all. So I just treated myself to some stuff in Gucci because it was like 70% off. It was insane. They had some really amazing prices. So I think if you're near Bicester Village in the UK, maybe go check it out, because like obviously it's still expensive prices, like not, it's Gucci, it's not going to be like 50 quid for a handbag, and obviously the styles are 70% off are an acquired taste, but I've picked up a bag that I personally love, but I know other people won't like it. I am going to do a separate unboxing video on them though, so hit subscribe if you're interested in seeing that. Hello everyone, so back in the UK now. Not 100% sure where we ended in Paris, but I realised I hadn't shown you what I bought from Sephora, so I just thought I'd add it on to the end of this video. So I did end up with quite a big bag. I do love Sephora, as you guys know. I love a bit of makeup, but also I got my best friend her birthday gift, no, not birthday gift, her Christmas gift, just because I don't know when I'm going to be going back. So yeah, really missing JP already. I've been in the UK now for a few weeks now, so yeah, just getting back to regular life back here in the UK, but I digress. So Hannah, if you're watching, stop watching now because I'm going to show your Christmas gift now. So first up, I got this. It's the Sephora Favourites Icon Selection. So it's got a full size of Huda Demi Matte Lipstick, an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, a Fenty highlighter, a mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and a travel size of a Tarte mascara. I just thought this was really great because it's obviously cheaper than buying all these things together. I know she hasn't got this stuff, so like loads of little gifts all in one, and it also comes in this really nice box that she can use to put some other makeupy bits in. So it was a great buy, and I know she'll use everything in here, so that was for Hannah. And then everything else is pretty much mine. So first up, it's something I've actually been using and don't have the box anymore, but it's the new Thierry Mugler perfume. It's called Angel Nova. If you like a sweet perfume, this is the one to get. It just smells so like fruity and girly. It doesn't smell like Angel at all. Like, I don't really like the smell of Angel. It's quite a mature scent, but this is really like young, very, very sweet, probably very fruity as well. I just got a mini of it just because I wanted to see how much I liked it. I really like it. It might go on my Christmas list for a full size of it, or maybe I'll look out for a gift set on Boxing Day. But I love that in Sephora you can get these like mini travel sizes, super easy. I think this was around like 20 something euros, so just great to like chuck in your purse as well, chuck in your bag, and also like amazing, like dangerous object almost. And then I got another perfume. You know, guys, I love my perfumes. So this is the Sephora Do Not Drink Vanilla and Fleur de Sel Eau de Parfum. So this is like a new range of perfumes that they've kind of launched, and I don't actually have that many like vanilla-y fragrances, and this is 10 ml, and it was only I think like 10 euros, so it's just going to be a really small size because, guys, I have so many perfumes, but I just like having lots of different ones to use throughout the year, so just got the mini. But yeah, it smells amazing, just like really like vanilla-y, really like, yeah, really nice. Then I got the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in the shade Neutral Fair 1. I've heard lots of really great things about this concealer, so I just thought I picked it up. Like, I have quite a few like drugstore concealers, and I just wanted like one to treat myself with. I think it's got like a really cool applicator. It's like a ball. So really excited to start using this one. I think it's quite full coverage, which is what I like in a concealer. And then this is really cute. So they were doing these kind of like mystery bags. I think they're only literally a couple of euros at the checkout. And I was just really curious, to be honest, to see what was in it. And it's a little pumpkin hand balm. How cute. It's like pumpkin spice type flavour. I just really like that they put something in there that's like seasonal, and yeah, it smells really good. So I think I'm going to be leaving that out on my desk. So yeah, it was a happy surprise there. And then next up we've got just some Sephora face mask. I got the lychee, which is ultra moisturizing and brightening, and I got the coconut, which is nourishing and soothing. I have more like normal to dry skin, so I always get the ones that are like moisturizing. Then I got these. So these are the new Anastasia lip stains. So you might have noticed I was wearing kind of like some pinky, like more like bold lips in my video while in Paris, and it was because of these. So I'm not a huge fan of matte lips, but because we've been wearing masks so much, like I love a glossy juicy lip, but it's just not working under a mask. It just goes everywhere, especially if you've got like a white or like a light coloured mask. It will just ruin the mask as well. So these came out really recently. I watched a couple of like swatch videos online as well, just to make sure I was getting the right shades for me. So I got Dusty Rose and Black Cherry, and the girl in Sephora, like, she spoke English, which was really helpful. She just said like it kind of applies on like a mousse, and if you're wanting to wear it under a mask, you just like literally blot it off straight away and your lips stained and you won't have anything come off. So really great advice, and I really love these, and they both are different stains. Like this is a much kind of like more like mauvey, like a lighter pinker stain, and this is almost like a fuchsia when it's stained, but it goes on quite dark. But really like both of these, so highly recommend if you're looking for something to wear under your mask. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. So then I got the Khaki Haze Huda Beauty palette, which is new. So I haven't opened it yet, so let's have a look. So I really love like her packaging now. I prefer, it sounds bad, I know the cardboard packaging is so much like better for the environment, but I do really like these plastic compacts. I think they make the oh, it's so pretty. It just feels a lot more luxe. So here is the eyeshadow palette. I just thought this was perfect for autumn. She did do a couple of other palettes, but they were super similar. I think it was like this Sand Haze looks a lot like the Huda Light palette that I bought recently, but this just is much different from all of our other ones. So yeah, really pleased with that. And then finally I got the I know I was just going on about how I'm buying like matte lipsticks because of masks, but I had to pick up the Fenty Gloss Bomb like holiday collection. So I didn't get last year's just because I wasn't really feeling the colours as much. But this year I loved all of the shades. So we've got Baby Brute, Taffy Tease, Cake Shake and Ruby Milk. There's just, I will use all of these shades, and the Fenty Gloss Bomb gloss formula, what am I saying, get my words out Bex, is so yummy, so delicious. It's just really comfortable to wear on the lips, super high shine and stunning shades. So yeah, that's everything I got from Sephora. I am going to be filming my little Gucci unboxing video as well, so that will be coming up really soon. Just want to say a big thank you for all the love on the first Paris vlog. I just really enjoyed doing these videos because it's just really nice to like look back, especially like now that we're apart. It's just really nice to look back on. So yeah, if you've been enjoying these vlogs, I don't think I'm going to be doing obviously much more travel vlogs coming up with everything going on, but I can do some around London because obviously that's where I live. Obviously sticking within the rules. So yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, please subscribe, please like, and please leave any comments you have down below. I love reading them and I try and reply to most of them. Sometimes it takes me like a little while to reply, but I always do try and reply. So thanks so much guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.